My dad can't make them himself? That's a bummer. Where's Virginia? Bottom third. Let me fix this for y'all.
So far, I'm in, Coach Friend. It's been fun. So far, the one thing that's been a little different from the first two matches, they're running a whole lot of offense. These teams to the top of the country, especially to the top of the conference. First pitch to deep Twiggo. He swings and drives one to left field. He waits it. And Morris ground ball. He can't get there. It's a one-off over the wall. Double for Twiggo to start the third. Dean Twiggo, such a fun player. Really paid his dues. Junior college, NAIA, Mountain West Player of the Year, and now has been a huge factor for ASU. When you're strong and left-handed, Coach Fair, sometimes you're not on top. I mean, that's a limit target. He's got a lot of pop and extra bases is on the table at all times. Montana reaches for the third straight hit against Chelsea Roll, and now here's Newton Travis. Second baseman. Swings and passes a foul, third base side. It's all one. It's interesting to me, Coach Fair, that ASU is so aggressive. They're going to have streaks of bad bats. I mean, that's just going to be part of their DNA. And then they're going to have streaks where you feel like you can't even acquire 3 outs. Joined now by West Virginia head coach Steve Stevens. And Coach, start with Cole here. I know you pitched around some track. What did you see from him? Did you have mental and visual on the first inning? It looked like that was a good pitch.
Yeah, he settled in a little bit. Got the play ball there. He's got nasty stuff. It wasn't as crisp. We pushed him back a couple days, so he had long rest. So hopefully he's kind of get comfortable here and get cooking. He's got great pitches. Not in a great spot right now, but we're getting out and get rolling.
Sage, J.J. Wetherholt, Pittsburgh kid. Gavin Kelly, Pittsburgh kid. Any truth to rumor that you own a timeshare in Pittsburgh?
No doubt. That's West Virginia land right there. Needs to be known. That's West Virginia recruiting area. Great players in that part of the country. They left up to West Virginia.
Sage, real quick, this is so interesting because you guys don't put a ton of home runs. You score a lot of runs. You get on base a lot. You run the bases super aggressive. Talk about the style of play that you want to coach. Perfect for that.
That's a big out there, boys.
That's a huge first out.
That's a big out for the Mountaineers. Let's go.
Forget my question. Break down Kelly's release for us.
He's a beast, man. He's always athletic. He's fearless. He's aggressive. He's ball in his hands. It's a good thing.
Steve Simmons, head coach of West Virginia. Wow, that release was so quick.
Alexa, when's Easter?
Easter is in April this year.
Travis on strikes, and so there's 2 outs. That's Cole's first strikeout of the night.
play.
Yeah, if you really Bloomquist, I think Willie has done an excellent job with this team because some older players, they've had a lot of success. Letting them make mistakes in the first half of the season, you know, like for 20 go, Gavin Kelly's catching, there's no outs, you know, like that's not a great time to be aggressive. You know, Smaldino almost getting picked off with Landon Harrison hitting, you know, like not a great time to take a lead that is edgy, if you will. But I've noticed Willie this year is just very much letting these players find their way, and I think that will pay great dividends. You can overcoach a team into paralysis, and I don't see them doing that with this team.
Them getting to a regional last year for the first time since 2021, I think took a lot of the pressure off it. Being winning a team in the regional was really important. It was really launched throughout. And I wonder how much of that was just a little bit of a change of release. They now have their first two rounds and they're a full 31st scholarship. They really crushed the transfer portal. They're assuming it was not a team. And if that helps them get that, that's the goal, right? They were out of the championships in 1981. But it feels like that's part of why we need to be more relaxed and settle into this coach before we do this.
Yeah, and I think Willie's someone that is very intense. And his sophomore year is the 1998 team that played for the national title, and he wears that unfinished business.
Straight to the count of two. Garrett Michelle, DH. 1-0 ASU out for the third. Pitch low, and a delayed run at second, and Kelly's gonna throw it out. Two base runners thrown out.
Do's and don'ts.
This is like your steak being done perfectly. Like, this is exactly what I ordered coming here this evening. Kelly made that look easy. Like, he made this look easy. You gotta pick the baseball, reorient yourself, and he throws a laser to second base. Hard to sell that position though, right?
severe plaque psoriasis held me back. But now I'm all in with clearer skin, thanks to Skyrizi.
Most people achieved clear skin from head to toe. Many were 100% plaque-free. And many were completely clear, even at 5 years.
People also saw significant improvement in pain, redness, itching, and burning. Don't use allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight that may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or body symptoms. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Exclusively on ESPN, 40-plus NCAA championships. Defending rings. Nets are cut. Joy erupts. Hardware is hoisted. History happens here on ESPN, home of NCAA championships.
One of those championships you will hear on ESPN will be the Men's College World Series. Both of these teams hoping to get there. West Virginia's never been. ESU hasn't been in 16 years. A 1-0 lead on a first-inning homer from Landon Hairston as Paul Schoenfeld takes a strike. 0-1. Schoenfeld leading off for West Virginia, the #3 hitter. Him, Sean Smith, and Brock Willis against Cole Fleckers, giving up just 2 hits to this point. Count 1-1 to Schoenfeld. Schoenfeld, a great story. Started at JUCO, went to Division II, Colorado Mesa. Lost his starting job as the left fielder, started filling in, and then spent 2 years as their starting center fielder, hitting over 400. And when he got to West Virginia, they weren't even sure what they had. They thought, maybe we've got a bottom of the lineup corner outfielder, and now he's hitting 3rd, hitting over 400 as a Big 12. Incredible story. Really important player for that. He lines out into right center field, and he's down for a base hit. Leadoff man aboard for West Virginia here in the 4th.
Paul Schoenfeld, bad golfers all across the land saying, I will not quit golf. I can be the next Paul Schoenfeld. Let's go.
West Virginia has had a ton of success. They went down to Tucson, won a regional, their first ever super regional last year. And a hard-fought affair in Clemson, Valley Tucson leading in the supers. Not gotten over the hump yet, though. We're into getting to unhook, but they're getting closer.
I mean, that 2024 one, too, winning the Tucson Regional, I think what's striking about that season is J.J. Weatherholt's the best player in program. He was approximately 30 games that year. I mean, you're done. You're not going to the postseason now. Your star player, best program in program history, is out for half the season. Not only do they go to the postseason, they go there and they win that regional. Now, again, this is why Brody Cressler, to me, is one of the unsung heroes, where he moved over to shortstop when Weatherholt was out. But this program, there is some special grit to this thing.
Amazing help leading that first super regional. Tired to the 26 seconds. Paul Flecker picks off Schoenfeld in a huge secondary lead, and he got it easily at first. A big first out. But Kevin Kelly threw out base runners, but a pretty nice defensive play from ASU.
What a great job by Flecker reading the game. You know, West Virginia has clearly established that they are running and they're going to keep running. And what a great pick to first. That's well done.
Sean Smith with nobody on, chops the foul.
For me, Coach Rowe, both pitchers have done a really nice job getting their teams into this game.
because both offenses have been dynamic this weekend. There's a lot of juice in the building tonight. Very tough situation to pitch in. These guys have been great. Just easy to get sped up in a situation like this, and both guys haven't been perfect, but they've made plenty of pitches.
Well, it's not the biggest start that Flecker's ever made, and it's not even the biggest start he's made against West Virginia, probably, when you factor in what it is in the season. From a 2CU standpoint, this is there. It's 2-2. I think that's the thing about Flecker, is that he's done it perfect for this situation. He's pitched the goal. He knows what it is. For Cole, it's impressive because this is a guy who's pitched in Division II last year. He has fought some traffic against this high-powered offense, but giving up just the homer to Harrison. Smith thumbs it off to the right.
Although, if you're anxious about something, give me Gavin Kelly as my dance partner, right? That works.
He leads you far.
That's it.
He's the 2-2. Oh, John's full. Not sure he's got the Arthur Murray patterns on the floor.
I don't know what that means, but well played.
What's the dancing himself out there?
Definitely not.
Here's the payoff. Ryder, right back past Kelly. Sliding stop by Contreras. Nice play by the second baseman. And a sign of relief from Parker, 2 outs.
That is a beating. 99 miles an hour off the bat. Luke Contreras is so athletic. Look at this, backhanding that ball while you're sliding. Incredible hits. He may have.
If he did, he batted it towards Contreras as well. 2 outs, and breaking ball mission to Brock Willis. Transfer from UNC Wilmington flew out on the first pitch that he saw to start the second. Second-team All-CAA performer last year rolls over with his second. Contreras is there for a shot into the books from Cole Flecker. Taking going here in Phoenix, and ASU leading West Virginia 1-0.
Psoriasis had me looking for plaques, brushing off flakes, and searching for answers. Now, with Bimzelx, I'm back to clear skin. Only Bimzelx targets and blocks IL-17A plus F to calm inflammation. Most people got 100% clear skin, some after the first dose. Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections and low ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease occur. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to, before starting to check for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Start to say I'm back to clear skin with Bimzelx.
Ask your dermatologist about Bimzelx, also approved for psoriatic arthritis and HS.
He never pulls his punches. He punches his punches. He is still the most interesting man in the world. Stay thirsty, my friends.
This is the show everyone is watching. Players lock in. Legends walk out. March Madness Elite Eight continues tomorrow on ESPN and streaming on the ESPN app.
Arizona State, been to the Men's College World Series a lot, but it has been a while. 2010, Team Esme, the last time they made the Men's College World Series. Their senior coach since Esme was dismissed, Tracy Smith. Now Willie Lundquist and all the folks who joined the game in the hole in the rock at Mountain Grove Park trying to fill the hole in their hearts as ASU fans as they try to get back to Omaha for the first time in 16 years. That is almost unthinkable words. I mean, folks at ASU, this is, it is a birthright, right? You get your Sun Devil admission with tickets to the Men's College World Series, and yet it's been 16 years since they've done it.
Yeah, as it turns out, getting to Omaha, not easy. And there are a lot of programs doing that, a lot of historic programs. It's just there's so many good programs across the country, and it's fascinating. To get to Omaha, you have to win 5 games in the postseason, 3 in a regional, 2 in a super regional, and it might as well be 500. There are just moments in your program where it feels so hard.
They were such a dominant program for so long, and some fans were right on late wearing the throwback jerseys they gave out tonight, reminiscent of the days of Alvin Davis in the early 80s. Their Bonds played here. Not here, they played at Packard, which was on campus. Down on the left side, oh, what a slick play by, oh, there goes Irish now. Wow, one out. That's a former shortstop playing third base. What range.
Yeah, that's what you're reading is this infield. It's basically 3 shortstops and a guy that could kind of play center field in Guzman. And that is, if you're Garrett Michelle, you are just like, wow, that is a hit.
That's one of the things in West Virginia, that athleticism in the hand that allows them to be so versatile leads to dynamic defense. Maldino off the end of the bat to first. Guzman takes it himself, and 2 quick outs in the ASU 4th.
Yeah, and this is, you can get this from the ASU offense where it can get real scary, and then the quality of bats goes down real quickly. I mean, right there, that's a first pitch breaking ball hit off the cap.
Brody Breeze flying to lefty's first trip. ASU's catcher, 1 homer on the year, one of the real leaders on this team. Texas Red mentioned Alvin Davis before, ASU legend, great year in the Seattle Mariners. Briggs won the Alvin Davis Leadership Award 2 years ago for ASU as a redshirt player. He didn't play in 2024. Not a single at-bat, not a single inning defensively. They asked him to redshirt. He worked as the bullpen catcher. And he won the award named for Alvin Davis because he showed great leadership and work ethic behind the scenes. Now he's their everyday catcher. And he's been an incredibly valuable member. I think that is one of the coolest stories I have heard about just his level of commitment to the program when he knew he wasn't going to play.
Yeah, I mean, now they can't live without him.
Goes down, strikes, and that's the best inning for Jansen Dole. The right-hander for West Virginia, and sets it down 1, 2, 3. Thanks in part to some sparkling defense from Tyrus Hall.
Tyrus Hall, that just emblematic of the athleticism of this West Virginia group. We got a ball game, Big 12 bragging rights on the line.
Ever since I was a baby, I understood he was born to make things really good.
If you know this feeling, you should know the facts. The eczema medication you're taking may not be right for you. Visit myrawtruth.com and talk to your dermatologist about your symptoms and treatment.
That's right. At least with Safeway, you can get that fixed any way you want.
Any way I want.
Any way you want, that's the way you need it. Any way you want.
Schedule a chick fix while I get my hair fixed. Yeah, they can fix my glass while we push for matters. If you want, they can recalibrate my safety features while I sit at home in my comfy pants.
That windows are rolling. But sure.
Get it fixed any way you want at Safeway.com.
Holy smokes! You don't look so good, boss.
Tell me about it. It's a real inferno down here. Kind of burnt out.
Here, try a Red Bull. It's devilishly good.
Red Bull? Oh, that tastes celery. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Wings? Wings? I can't have wings. Not in my position.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Well, no discussion of ASU legends would be reminiscing about their former third base coach, our broadcast partner tonight, Mike Rooney, who made a living sliding into the third base coach's box. How much in the manager's meeting?
Thanks very much. Communications gone bad right there. That's bad.
Grass theme jerseys of Michael Patrick Rooney. As Brody Kretzer lines up for the right. And right there is Torgo. One pitch, one out.
Best voicemail I ever got, Coach. The equipment manager at Arizona State leaving me a voicemail back when voicemails were a thing, saying, "Hey man, I don't mean to like get into your personal business, but why am I scrubbing grass stains off of your uniform?"
What is with these pants?
These were the cream olds, you know, kind of.
There's no way those pants were designed to look like that.
Well, I mean, you're not exactly looking at a, you know.
Grandma moves it just foul. Pass it back in third.
Somebody went deep into the archives for these pictures, and I think the administration at Arizona State may have been involved.
So, I need to know, Rose, while you're getting fungos, how do you get the pants? Do you tuck the pants into the sock and then fold it over?
No, those were made that way. They were sure that you couldn't wear them down.
They were like bloused.
In fairness, they look terrible on Dustin Pedroia too. Like, it's not just a Mike Green problem.
The other one. Yeah, it takes a strike. It's on too.
Gosh, I thought those were shredded.
This is incredible.
Look at that. Look at the contact. The eyes and the contact point right there, Fair. Let's go.
Some good fun going. Grounded is short with Cerritos. He'll throw out Graveline to up to down. Flecker has really settled in. He's allowed just 3 hits tonight. And he'll allow a runner past second base to this point.
Best play by Luis Cerritos. I'll tell you, for Tucker too, Cole Carlone did not have a great start against West Virginia. Alex Overbay had a really tough start. That's hard. And you're the third guy, and you've watched your other 2 guys not have great success. And he's been tremendous to me.
First pitch is strike on the outside corner to Armani Guzman. Guzman, the most outstanding player last year. The Clemson region had 3 hits last night. He's been off to a slow start at first base, right field. One of the fastest guys in the West Virginia program. They're waiting for him to get going. He's hitting in the 8th spot. The line is deep enough that they can wait for him to get going. When he turns the corner, it's going to add another level of greatness to this West Virginia offense.
Yeah, I just love the program identity. You know, they know what their successful pitchers look like, and obviously the Division II part of that is a little oversimplified, but it's part of it. And the position players, it looks like 9 running backs running around out there, just athletic and strong, a lot of doubles and a lot of traffic.
The 1-2. Checks and takes low. 2 balls and 2 strikes. They just don't go outside the strike zone very often. The Sanders are very difficult to strike out. Dude, make you work. The 2-2. On the ground. Wow, that's off the glove. But that is small deep.
Smaldino is an awesome defender. He's 6'7", and you know, looks like an NFL, runs like an NFL tight end. What a luxury to have at first base.
Pitch down low. The count goes full down to Guzman.
A change up there.
3-2 the count, 2 outs, 1-0 ASU in the top of the 5th. Bounce from 2 first. Maldino, an easy play this time, and it takes him right to the bag. Flicker locks them to the outfield. He's okay. Just showing off for Coach Reed, trying to get a little grass stain on his pants. Halfway through this one, ASU leads West Virginia 1-0.
When I saw wanted more than goggle glasses. I needed a website. You know that hero uses AI to make a beautiful website so fast it'll blow my customers' noggins. While they're shopping for goggles for their noggins.
I've got something to tell you. Painter. That one word can change everything. But there are two words that can change cancer. Clinical trials. Two words that anyone can write. Because when we're up against it, we need all the help we can get.
Hockey is here. The Spinoramas here. Intensity coming in hot. The final playoff push and the Stanley Cup final. All right here, baby, on ESPN. That's perfect. Built comfort guarantee.
All the scoring tonight happened at the bottom of the first inning. A big start for ASU, Coach Big Fly.
I mean, Landon Harrison, if there's a better player in America right now, and I know there's a player out there named Rob Chlowski, Landon Harrison's making a run at him. Like, this is unreal what he's doing.
Adam Kelly to start for West Virginia, catching tonight. He's throwing out two base runners, trying to stay with him. It has been a pitcher's duel between two of the top offenses in the country on Sunday. Both teams have big wins. ASU went Rule 14 for victory on Friday night. West Virginia 14-7 last night. It is 1-0 ASU as we start the bottom of the fifth and the bottom of the order. Starts things off with Sam Myers. Myers again at the top of the order, Landon Harrison, TJ Mutsaritas. Myers starting, they've run three different outfielders out next to Harrison in this series, and he leads off to the base hit in the bottom of the fifth. They had the leadoff man on 4 times in 5 innings.
And getting the leadoff hitter on in front of this next guy is, that's going to work.
Here's Landon Harrison. Harrison homered to account for the only run of this game that was intentional walk with Twins the man first in the second inning. First pitch from Cole. This is outside 1-0.
Jansen Cole, I would characterize that pitch as proceed with caution.
Set. The 1-0. A strike on the inside corner at 88.
That's in, maybe in off, but that is a courageous pitch. Cole is that's you got to tip your cap there. That looks well done.
The 1-1. Nice low. And outside the count 2-1. Go to the changeup there.
I like to go fastball in off and then changeup. I mean, that's.
It almost feels like he is worried that he makes a mistake with the changeup. That's going to be 3-0.
Yeah, I mean, leverage count for Harrison right now. This is nitro zone.
He gets one run on a 3-1 pitch. See how Cole approaches it. He swings it, hits him a sky one to left center field, moving over. The left fielder Bradley makes the catch. For out number 1, Myers back to first. So he was able to take some of the sting out of the bat on that off-speed offering for the first down. Here's our ESPN and NBA Wednesday doubleheader. Jaylen Brown and the Celtics play the third game of a 4-game road trip to Miami against Bam Adebayo and Embiid at 7:30 Eastern. Then Wemby and the Red Hot Spurs in a 3-game West Coast road trip against Kristaps Porzingis and the Warriors. It'll be a countdown to tip some things off. 7 o'clock Eastern. First pitch is strike to TJ Mutsaritas. It's 0-1. Mutsaritas, one of the 2 talent transfers in the lineup for ASU. He and Jared Advikula from Georgia Tech were super impressive. really the first. Nearly got away from Guzman. Neither of them had the best year last year. Nicholas was a little bit better than Rich Reese's, but Rich Reese has made big strides both offensively and defensively. That's one of the things they've been most impressed with at ASU. Came out in the fall, they were not happy with his footwork. He was really struggling with it, and he's become a much more stable defender.
Yeah, I mean, he's gone from a really talented player to like a winning player, you know, a skilled and talented player. I agree with all of that.
Behind the count 0-2, Cole blows him away with a fastball, and it's a strikeout. His third of the night, 2 outs.
Well, that's where you know Chancey Cole is starting to get in the dome of the Arizona State hitters, where 88 is just blowing hitters doors, and it's not necessarily over, you know, top of the zone. It just, he's got them really thinking about the sweeper and the changeup.
2 outs for Gene Twingo. He doubled and was caught stealing in the third. 1 for 2 for the left-handed hitter. He swings and pops it on foul ground. First base side. Guzman over as he had early. Last year, he was here opening weekend on surprise. He was doing that training. Gene Twingo was playing the first thing you noticed was this is freaky. And then he went off, and he didn't stop it. Before he gets to the games at Hope International.
It's a Cypress Charger?
He was a Cypress Charger, yep, a junior college player. But this is a unique setup.
Yes. I'll tell you, the thing about Twingo that's so fun is he's just joyous. Because he's had to pay his dues at 3 different levels, really, you could argue 4, and he's just, the gratitude that he brings to the party is massive for your team.
Here's Twingo off the plate, 89, 2-1.
I mean, next pitch changeup is just 100% in the forecast, right?
Look at that in front of Tucson. Come in the back of the sleeve. 3-1 though, down to Tiger.
Great take. This is a big pitch right here. Both bullpens are fresh as a daisy, so there's not going to be unlimited opportunities to score. This is a big moment for ASU.
There is action in the West Virginia pen. 3-1 the count, 2 outs, bottom 5. The pitch, swing and a miss. Frisbee and breaking ball out. The count is full.
That is a great pitch. Starts in and then ends up off the plate.
It's been efficient so far tonight. Just the leadoff homer, but here's the new. And he gets a strikeout. With a runner brewing in 2 outs. And the inning is over. Twingo, down on strikes. And we had to be 6 of those pitchers duel on ASU did West Virginia 1-0.
$10 for a large, $10 for any 3 toppings, $10 for your choice of hot cooks. Like our new garlic parm hand tops. Because there's crust, and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave, and $10. Order in the pizza hut.
We tried everything to get a great guy.
Doing it ourselves.
We have lawn care companies,
But with True Green, we finally got the golf course player we wanted.
which attracted golfers.
It's a woman. And because True Green's doing the work, we get that more fun. Please don't play sad. Better have grass and stickers there.
True Green, the easiest way to get golf course quality lawn.
Where are we playing next?
Sign up now at TrueGreen.com.
My taxes come to these roads. What I get back goes to the family. That's where Straight Talk Wireless comes in. Straight Talk's always been the same price since they started back in 2000, and they always offer free 5G phones for new and existing customers on America's most reliable 5G network. Cool. Straightforward prices.
There's no potholes. Switch to Straight Talk Wireless. No contracts, no credit checks, no surprises. And that plan starting at just $25 a month.
Any pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 is Domino's best deal ever. Translation for basketball fans, it's like the GOAT of pizza deals. It's like down the baseline, through traffic, 360, double clutch, reverse, slam. Do I need to go on? No.
ESPN is now the home of MLB.TV. Stream every out-of-market game live or on demand using the ESPN app. Blackout and restrictions apply. For information, go to ESPN.com/MLB.TV. Steve Stevens is stunned. Of course you want to go with TV. Tyrus Hall to lead things off. The first pitch to the number 9 hitter, and he slaps the foul. His first is 0-1. Good opening weekend of career of J.J. Weatherholt, the West Virginia star. First-round draft pick of the St. Louis Cardinals in 2024. Made his debut this weekend. All he did was homer in his first big league game and then a walk-off hit in his second. And Hall sends it through the left side of base hit. He is 2 for 2. J.J. Weatherholt was such a joy to watch. What an incredible player he has been. There are so many things about this West Virginia team that I feel like emulate what Weatherholt did. He had a little bit more power as he had. But he put together some incredible seasons, and it was a huge reason why they made their first international regional.
Yeah, and I just think, your best player is that good. Your best player is one of the best players in the country. That elevates your whole program. The way people view it on the outside, the way your players from the inside view it, and played third, played second, played short. Just an absolute, what a hitter, too.
The Ohio transfer is 0 for 2 tonight. He takes the ball low to count 1-1. Hall at first, 10 of 10 stolen base attempts this year. West Virginia stolen a pair tonight. Not been able to get on the scoreboard so far. It's a 1-0 game as Phil Clifford shut them down. Took the man off. He's going to be mindful of Hall here. And I have to think the West Virginia gets some sort of play on Peter Burns to get things going. Hit and run, bunt and run, something. Especially in a 1-1 count.
I wonder if ASU will consider pitch out here, because ISU's, he's going to take pitches anyway, just to show Steve Sabins that you've got that in your back pocket.
Lead from first, 1-1. She swings, 1-2.
Final thought on J.J. Weatherholt, Coach Frank. This sophomore year, he had 449 over 55 games. 449, that's a Little League batting average. Not a Division I college baseball batting average.
Soft liner into center field. Harrison coming out. He can't get there. He's playing on a bounce. Hall scampers to second. And this is the best run for West Virginia tonight. They have the first 2 aboard with nobody out in the 6th. And their best player, Gavin Kelly, is coming to the plate.
I don't think this is catchable, but remember, Hairston playing center field for the 2nd time. First baseman by trade. More than competent in the outfield, but center field's a different animal. Yep, and that's why he can play out there. He does get excellent jumps on the ball.
Center infield on the mound. See what we look at.
Let's see the jump. I mean, he froze first, but it's a smart play. I'll tell you, Coach Frank, if you're really Bloomquist right now, the moments of this game are ours. So whatever you think are your best options in the bullpen are going to need to be ready to go pretty quickly.
Well, they're starting to get going here. Here's Gavin Kelly. Infield is pitched into the corner, expecting that he might run. Kelly, Weatherholt has 430 average this year. Runners at first and second. First pitch. Kelly not bunting, and he pops it up. Shallow right near the line. Togo is under it. He will make the catch. Hall tags it, bluffs the third as the throw is perfect to the side. A huge first out for Tucker here. Exactly the guy you wanted to play for West Virginia. And Kelly pops out to right.
Klecker, just no fear of contact. Even when Gavin Kelly's up. That is well done.
Signs being sent by Briggs as Paul Schoenfeld gets ready to hit. West Virginia has had opportunities in this game, but they have not been able to cash them in. This has been their best one tonight. They trail 1-0 in the sixth. Reese keeping ball close at second. Schoenfeld takes him to Durham 1-0. With a left-handed hitter, do you think about trying to steal through? Paul's not in a very good lead right now. Luis Reese is right behind him.
Yeah, I think it would be really hard to steal third here.
Pitch takes low, 2-0.
You know, Lee, that's a left-handed reliever who's a little bit young, but Klecker's a senior. He's right-handed. I think he really put in this situation in Schoenfeld's hands right now.
The pitch. Trying to check a swing. He went around on appeal, so he must be in third. 2-1.
We are getting a clinic by these two guys, Cole and Klecker, in pitch making.
Checking the lead man, the delivery. Down low, 3-1. This the biggest pitch of the night for Cole Klecker. 3-1. Runners at first and second. One out in the sixth. The delivery. Outside corner, a strike, and the count's full.
Guys, just know who you are for Cole Klecker. 3-1, biggest pitch of the game. Breaking ball for a strike. Go with your best offer.
We could have 3-2 this line.
I would think.
That's what they're leading at first and second. The pitch. Foul back. Breaking ball again. Klecker approaching pitch B, both starters. Not need to worry about pitch count if we're doing long innings. Klecker will use his one disengagement here.
The pitch counts are low, but the intensity of the pitches has been very high.
He's set. The 3-2. Ball fly, the bases are loaded. A great take, 3-2 from Schoenfeld has loaded the bases for West Virginia. And here is Sean Smith. Colby Guy beginning to get loose in the ASU pen.
What if you get a penalty missing right here for ASU? Just there you go.
Jeremy Cardinal for the new pitcher. The pitching coach for ASU is going to come out at least to give Klecker a breather.
Yes. This is a moment right here. I mean, ground ball gets you in the dugout. A barrel creates some havoc for West Virginia.
So conference here. West Virginia just needs something to go right for them offensively. A fly ball, anything to get on the board. Here you see Colby Guy, former East Zone pitcher of the year.
He's a ground ball guy. Lower slot.
Sean Smith will hit. 6 hits in the series, but 0 for 2 tonight. Infield in at the corners, and ASU up a run. Double play up at the middle, and Briggs knocks it down to the plate. Boy, that one got through the 5-hole. Oh boy, what a break for ASU. It bounced up and hit our home plate umpire, Michael Chuckerman.
Huge break. And I'll tell you, West Virginia hitters have done an awesome job staying off the breaking ball down.
It's a strike, and we count 1-1. Smith, the transfer from Georgia Southern, waits. swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Look at a slider there.
It's like curveball and then something cutter, sliders. What a mix.
1-2 the count to Smith. Flecker's pitch. In the dirt. Good take. 2-2.
Yeah, that's the thing it takes for West Virginia. That made the difference in this inning. Running really good bats.
There's Harley third, and Irish at second. Ball short until the first. Very good speed on the bases for West Virginia. The 2-2. Breaking ball hit in the air to deep right center field. Here's Shaw on the run. He's looking up. It's a deep slam.
That's one way to come back.
Virginia has the lead to the top of the sixth, and now Hunter. Wells, nobody touches. Smotiano's arm over the second baseman. Contreras was late into the bag. And this is what West Virginia does. It continuing to put pressure on their opponents.
It's such a smart play by Wills there. He just had the shot after the grand slam. And you can see that the English defense was pretty much shell-shocked.
So is this crowd of more than 3,300 tonight. And Phoenix Municipal Stadium, Craig Kleber, the third time through the order, needs his lift for a grand slam, and Willie Lucas is going to the bullpen. Colby Dodd getting loose. He'll take the ball from his senior right-hander as West Virginia is taking the lead in the sixth. It's held up the new record for the Sun Devils.
I'll see that grand slam, bro. That's amazing. That's the lead. That's what we wanted the whole time. We didn't want Arizona State to win. Let me be honest with you. I love upsets, but you know, there's upset no. Excuse me. Because the way I do it is I do basketball every single time the home team wins. And I don't want to have basketball on my schedule first thing in the morning because it's going to be past 10 o'clock by the time I'm already done with my basketball session now. And I don't like doing basketball past 10, which I'm already going to be past 10 anyways. I just overfilled my mouth. Almost made me choke. some basketball. After 12 minutes, I'm gonna come back and let me see. No one scored. You guys are still in the lead 4-1.
Tuscaloosa, West Virginia 10. And the question is, if Perez is up over 20 pitches, again, 2 1/3 is outing. Is this just a conversation or is it a pitching change? Because Steve Simmons was about 90% of the mound visits.
I think the best opportunity for a punch out, which you love, is Perez, clearly. But he's got some guys in this bullpen. I mean, Reese Bassinger and Carson Estridge, those are guys that they absolutely trust. They're uber veterans. And then the importance of their depth in this bullpen.
I think he forgot his glove at home. I can't wait for tomorrow morning.
That's the charisma part of it.
First. Or well, actually, technically, it's not today because it's like 1 a.m.
ASU wanted to play right now. New Contreras. This is a good series. 15 infield single.
5-1 game.
West Virginia
Bottom
5,
7,
ASU 1.
2 runs in scoring position. The
First
pitch
pitch.
is outside, but the ball gets away. 1 run is coming in. 5-2 game. Runner on third. A wild pitch, which is going to make this a 5-2 West Virginia lead.
That said, it's been a long, intense series.
Just the second round.
And that's outside. 2 balls, no strike.
Contreras is a guy that can run a ball out to right center field. You wonder if he commits to that side because of the power over there.
Senior weights. Gives it to
The 2-0 swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. That was nasty.
that looked like a fastball from 50 feet.
Yeah, I think the second New Contreras committed to swinging there, he knew that was a bad idea. Yikes.
The 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
And he has worked the count to a 2-2 count. Chance to get out of this thing.
5-2 West Virginia. ASU the man at third. 2 outs in the 7th.
The 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and ground ball. To first. Throw to the pitcher. He got him. Oh my goodness. Well, the inning is over. But Arizona State gets 1 point back at the 5-2 game.
West Virginia 5, ASU 2. Don't go anywhere.
Emily doesn't play like she's 62. She plays like you owe her something. And with Insure Max Pro Time, she always collects.
Oh, does she still play?
You're in your prime, so keep it that way. Insure yourself.
That's for us. At least with Safelite, you can get that fixed any way you want. Any way you want. Any way you want. Just the way you need it. Any way you want. Yep, they can fix my class that I need just for that. If you want, they can recalibrate my safety features along sit-at-home like comfy pants. That one doesn't rhyme. Picture.
Get it fixed any way you want at Safelite.com.
Don't know what that is. $9.99. Best deal ever? Just take your Crest. And use and crispy too. Hold on up to 7 toppings, right? Bacon. 3 different types of cheeses. Green peppers. And get it all for under $10. Only at Manolo. The most magical place to stay and the most magical place on earth. Early, giving you extra time in any of the 4 theme parks every day. Plus, this summer, get free water park admission on check-in day. Make summer even cooler and save up to 30% on rooms at select Disney Resort hotels when you stay 5 nights or more.
West Virginia with a 5-2 lead as they come to bat in the 8th inning. Trying to win this road series in Big 12, the first major
7th inning.
Territorial Cup on the line next weekend as ASU gets U of A. I believe you'll be there, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the final game of that series.
No
weeks off in the slate now.
Cody Crisler will lead things off with second baseman. Transfer a couple years ago from DMAC, the Des Moines Area Community College, takes a strike. Sean Fitzpatrick, it's 0-1.
DMAC has deep Big 12 roots. Dan Fitzgerald, coach of Kansas. DMAC guy, former head coach there.
I don't need to go all Cliff Cleveland on you, but it's a little effect there, I believe. Iowa Community College baseball.
I count now. Oh, I missed one. I'm back.
Well, it is. Maybe it's not Texas or California, or maybe it's in the Florida Chicos, but it is pretty close. It is an outstanding state for junior college baseball.
Swing Falcon.
1-2. And I always wonder part of that is because Iowa is the one state that plays their state high school baseball in the summer. You can play 4 sports for your high school there. You can run track and field in the spring and play baseball in the summer. And still play for your school. 1-2, this is high.
That time. 2-2 count.
With the 2-2. Inside out of foul. Two balls and 2 strikes. The leadoff man, Chris Hughes. To the left. Sean Fitzpatrick with a really strong mustache today. Pitch. Swing and miss. Pressure down on strikes. The leadoff man going left to Jimmy Hughes. Coach Reed, do you think that you could grow a mustache like that?
I fear that if I did this, my mustache would be red like Cole Clippers, and it would be rough.
What do you got against red mustaches, man?
I don't know that I'm against the phylum of red mustache. I'm against it, on a bad backdrop like myself.
That's a good look. With the bleach blonde hair. It's not his bleach. He's just got that blonde hair.
Half Jeff Spicoli, half I don't know what. That's well done.
Fitzpatrick's got the platinum blonde.
I love that the mustache is back in college baseball, though. I don't want to disparage it because I'm all in on it.
It is very 1970s, early 80s right now in college baseball. They are all over. It's not just for mustache large. Which is important, right? ALS is something important, not just to fight, but certainly it has relevance in the baseball community. And look at that. That's been moved a little bit. That's an interesting starter of the league.
Yes,
foul by Gravelin. And they're like, get out of play.
Some would say left-handed relievers, particularly ungroomed version of human beings.
Not us, of course, not us. So we wouldn't say
yes.
No, they're always saying things about people.
Yes, it's unfair.
I hope you and your friends enjoy. 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 I hope you and your friends enjoy.
Just shows you how strong Matthew Gravelin is. This is a
very deep drop and a very deep throw, and it's Hill. He can't make the catch. Boyer back there with him, looked like he would have it for the touchdown. Could not haul it in.
Oh,
look at this.
Oh my God!
They could have challenged it if they'd seen it, but they don't. Crowd sees that and goes, "Oh my God!" They could have challenged. Too late.
I make the pizza. Copilot handles the spreadsheet.
Very deep drop and a very deep throw, and it's Hill.
Strike.
yeah, baby. Oh my God. Oh yeah.
Strike. Maybe it is.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh my God. Oh yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Can we talk for a moment?
Officer, why are you talking to me? I was just swimming.
The lifeguard reported that you ignored several safety warnings.
What? I didn't ignore anything. I was just having fun.
He said he told you 3 times to stop diving in the shallow area.
Yes, but I've done it before. It's not
Excuse me, sir. Can we talk for a moment?
Officer, why are you talking to me? I was just swimming.
The lifeguard reported that you ignored several safety warnings.
What? I didn't ignore anything. I was just having fun.
He said he told you 3 times to stop.
Sucks being in the clutch moment like that, not coming up to the bases loaded.
He's out, go! And he's gonna steal home!
Like that, not coming up to the bases loaded.
West Virginia gets steals another run!
Unbelievable. It's against left-handed pitcher, so he's got his back to you, but still, oh my gosh, he just came set.
He had a running start. If Briggs catches it cleanly, I think they have him at the plate. But a stunning play as Grambling steals home and the countdown 1-2.
I mean, what will this West Virginia offense do to you? They've got everything in their bag. Goodness.
That will
everything right on the plate except for hold on to the ball ribs. He got out in front of the plate. He was in perfect position to glove it and make the tag. He just couldn't hold on. Called strike 3 and the inning is over, but West Virginia gets the run back. Thanks to Matthew Gravelitz, daring base running through 7.5. Mountaineers leading ASU 6-2.
This is the road to the NBA Finals on ESPN and ABC. Greatness is up for grabs, and it's all happening now. The NBA playoffs begin Saturday, April 18th on ESPN and ABC.
I'm in my own head. What the heck are you talking about? I think I got away with something that I shouldn't have. See that brand new Hyundai Santa Fe? Yeah. How many things? Finish that bucket on your own. Grab the space. Perfect.
Enjoy your new car.
Yeah, you too. Bye-bye.
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get a Hyundai Tucson or Santa Fe with 0% APR, plus 0 payments for 90 days. Or lease a Tucson for $219 a month. Hurry in.
This is the show everyone is watching. Every moment, every game, every drop of sweat. All for this. Players walk in, legends walk out. March Madness continues on ESPN. Greatness is now playing.
Monohydrate in each serving. Search Amazon for Force Factor Creatine today.
Steve Stevens said that West Virginia's got a 6-2 lead and has the most athletic catchers in the country, and one of them just stole home.
I mean, just the sentence alone, Coach Fair, a catcher stole home. That is bonkers. And, you know, it's a Sean Fitzpatrick's credit. He does everything right. But Brody Briggs gets sped up, can't hang on to it. What a play.
Austin Rowling, the third baseman for ASU, leads off, taking the ball from David Perez, who's back out there. That's his longest outing of the year, 2 2/3. There's nothing more exciting than a straight steal of home. To third, nice play by Hall, who fires low, and Guzman keeps the bag. He's putting a clinic defensively at first, 1 out.
Every part of Guzman's athleticism is in play at first base right now. What kind of spikes this throw? And it looks like it's not exactly on the base either. That is not easy.
for Garrett Michelle. So this. 0-1. Perez's longest outing again this year, 2 1/3 back on March 7th against Columbia, the university of the country. Yes, miss.
WBC, it's fair.
I wanted to make sure that it is.
Thank you for that.
Columbia did participate in the WBC. Actually, a pitcher from Columbia University participated in the WBC for Brazil. I will only count 1 and 2. It's amazing that an Ivy League school would let somebody miss class for 2 weeks to go play baseball, but they did it. There's the 1-2. Bouncer foul, pass first. Michelle stays alive.
You know, you love the guts of Steve Sabins making that call because you can see that run isn't just another run that left a mark on ASU. That is a real gut punch.
Called strike 3 on the inside corner, 2 outs. So it was Tomas Lopez, that was the pitcher for Columbia University, which was also in the WBC.
Thank you for that.
Pitcher.
This is dotted. That's 97 in. Not getting to that.
Michelle did not agree with the call. 2 outs. Here's Small Dino, 6'2" West Virginia in the 8th. And misses low, and Perez falls down on the mound. I think he's okay, just lost his footing.
Yeah, that's scary, but it's more he's frustrated. Generating too much torque. Whoa.
Fortunately, he didn't roll an ankle. Now 1-1.
Getting ahead of myself here, Coach Farron, but for ASU, like these, you know, that old expression, anything that doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Just don't get killed, right? Like if you're ASU, you play 5 straight games against SEC teams early in the season. You go 1-4, but you really, I felt like ASU was better for that. This is going to be if they can't win, this is a tough series loss.
Here's the 1-1. Tapper back in front of the mound. It's Kelly, the catcher, who will throw it out, and a 1-2-3 for David Perez. His longest outing of the season at 2 2/3. He's got West Virginia 3 outs away from a series win.
Psoriasis had you looking for plaques, brushing off flakes, and searching for answers. Now, with Benzellix, come back to clear skin. Only Benzellix targets and blocks IL-17A plus F to calm inflammation. Most people got 100% clear skin, some after the first dose. Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections and low ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cause occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems. Start to say I'm back to clear skin. Ask your dermatologist about Benzellix, also approved for psoriatic arthritis and HS.
We used to do our own lawn. Had our neighbor Gary.
Then we got a golf course quality lawn from True Green.
Which attracted golfers. What's this course called again? The Clubs. The golfers really love our lawn.
So does Gary.
What do you think he's killing with that thing?
This weekend.
True Green. Hey, you talking to me? Trust me, they're pros. I'm in. The easiest way to get a golf course quality lawn. Sign up now at TrueGreen.com.
Ever since he was a baby, he understood he was born to make things really, really good. Make it really, really good.
Top of the 9th inning. Arizona State trying to keep this a 4-run deficit. Derek Schaefer is on. 6'2" junior right-hander. Valley face the top of the order for West Virginia.
It's really settled in as Arizona State's closer. It's a fastball that'll maybe show you even better than 95, but It's a heck of a breaking ball. Slider, cutter, whatever you want to call it. But it's 85 to 87 and a wipeout pitch.
Transfer, shadows here. Valley will face the top of the order. There's Matt Inish. Leadoff hitter. He's got a couple of hits tonight. West Virginia trying to get this road series victory, go to 7-2 in league and stay a game behind. Central Florida, UCF sweeping their series this weekend from Arizona. Good chance. Very good head-to-head series next week in Morgantown. First pitch to Inish. Breaking ball outside. It's 1-0.
If I'm Willie Bloomquist, I am personally escorting Matt Inish to the plane. Get him out of here. He has been awesome for West Virginia.
It's outside. We count 2-0. Talking about Inish transfer from Ohio. He was second team All-MAC. Foul tip. Count 2-1. He went to Detroit Catholic. But he was a hockey player growing up. His dad and brother were hockey players. He switched from hockey to baseball because he kind of fell out of love with playing hockey. It's a lot of commitment. And he was like, I might be better at baseball. And so I would say, I haven't seen Matt Inish on skates, but
yeah,
I would say, he's made a pretty good choice.
That's right.
Fouls away. Shortstop last year at Ohio, actually started the year as a second baseman, and then starting shortstop Jared Nelson got hurt. He was very impressive at midweek against West Virginia last year. They couldn't wait to try and contact him.
I mean, they saved 1,000 OPS with no home runs. I mean, over the course of 2 years, it's 984 OPS.
It's been a while since I've seen somebody steal home. Till tonight. It's been a while since I've seen somebody steal home till tonight.
Who stole home?
One of the West Virginia players.
Might if they're not up big enough.
Wait, what?
Might if they're not up big enough. They're like, oh, let's just steal home.
Yeah. But it's not like it was a double steal where somebody went to second and then they weren't paying attention. It was literally straight steal, like from the pitcher's hands to the catcher. The catcher just didn't hold on to the ball. The catcher didn't even hold on to the ball. It got away from him whenever. Well, not like get away, but like pop out.
Splitting time behind the plate with Matthew Brownwood. Brownwood played left field, so it allows him to keep both guys in the lineup regardless. Kelly will play second on Fridays, usually in the midweek. They'll have a couple games on the weekend. My guess is that if they get to the postseason, which would seem like it's likely to
you think, although they need to keep it fresh because the back's so important, I can see where second baseman.
How didn't that bust? Oh. Is there a way to how do you clean the inside of the controller? Like from dust and stuff. I'm wondering, I feel like there's something inside here because
it wasn't my life day.
It won't charge whatsoever. See, usually it's green. This goes green.
Second hit of the night for Kelly. Inish stops at second.
Literally just got off once. Came back to go get on like hours later, and it just nothing.
This West Virginia offense is so fun because the home runs are more the accidents, and they just pressure you and pressure you. There's base runners, it feels like every single inning. And then they run into a big ball.
Schoenfeld's been on base 3 times tonight. It's amazing. You look around, just about everybody has been on base. They had everybody reach base safely in a 14-4 loss on Friday. No one felt squares about the Bulls back. 1-0. The only person that hasn't read tonight, reached tonight is Fred, who punched out 3 times.
Yeah, that's what I use to charge my phone.
Felt like a high pressure game.
1-0. Monson hits the outside and brings a foul.
That works. I don't know, bud. So the cheap controller is good.
I've had this controller for like a year. Running off of $20.
Now you get your money's worth.
I'm already looking at the other $20 controllers so I can buy another one. It seems like there is actually a way to open the controller, it looks like. Yeah, I think I'm able to actually open it. So that's probably a problem.
Some teams will do that. Well, they'll teach their hitters, if you feel a crash, swing, pull back
There's
and
a
swing.
leaf.
I love that.
Yeah. Did you try to press it?
No.
Third baseman rolling the same home.
What will it do?
Barkley doesn't pull back. There's a huge hole.
Might reset it.
Swinging one to count. Only play this time and cut it foul. Down 2-2.
I mean, if that works, it works. You broke the thing. Oh no.
Another way to get the runners over. And it is. He is hitting 420 on
I wonder if it is charging and this just doesn't work. Because that lit up.
What does that mean?
That means that I think it's charging.
Up on that time, he takes ball 3 and the count is full with Smith on deck.
Yeah, this is
Usually it does like that. That's why it's so weird.
3 and 2.
I can try to use the switch without a controller to get over there.
That's a base hit. Will score. Racing to third is Kelly. He'll stop there. It's an RBI double for Paul Schoenfeld. And it's 7-2 West Virginia 9. You look up at the end of the night, and the run total is going to be huge for West Virginia. And they didn't score until the 6th inning. Now the infield has to come in for Sean Smith, who hit a grand slam.
Yeah, it's not turning on.
The scoreboard.
just another incredible bat, too. They just force an initial pitcher into a deep count and then drive the ball.
First pitch to Smith, swing and a miss. Chased on that one.
I know you have a switch, but it's not that controller, of course.
Down his DH a little bit, giving some words of encouragement, tell him to breathe.
No, I don't have something that won't. I'm gonna read it.
What does that mean?
Huh?
What does that mean?
I don't have something that will reach in there.
Both teams got great starts. Jansen Cole was awesome against this ball.
Oh, wow. Is that good?
Is that what it normally does?
Yeah.
Okay, leave it alone.
Yeah.
Let it charge.
Okay, thank you. I'm really trying to make sure I save my money, and I want to make sure I can actually get the controller to work before I went and spent $20.
Looks like it just needs to be reset.
It does that. It does need some. That is something it needs sometimes. So that makes sense.
Yeah, just let it charge and see.
Yeah, I won't. I'm gonna watch this game. Well, have a nice day. Thank you. MLB later. Did another runner score? Oh my god, another runner scored. I didn't realize it, guys.
What's this course called again?
Hold on. So.
What do you think is going with that thing?
This weekend.
Drew Brees. Hey, you coming, mate? The easiest way to get a golf course quality lawn. Sign up now at TrueGreen.com.
So it is a pitching change.
Eli Buxton is on for the Sun Devils. West Virginia leading 7-2 in the top of the ninth inning. This is a pitcher who has really struggled this year, Rubes, but they absolutely need to get him right. He had a rough one against UNLV Monday night. That was a game that ESU had a 12-0 lead in, and they had to hang on to win 12-11 in Las Vegas. But Buxton is really talented arm, and the numbers have not been good, but if they can get him on the right path, it gives them another premium bullpen arm.
Yeah, that's one thing ASU's got, even with White Halverson, who's going to be out for the year, which that was a huge blow. Yeah, you hate seeing that, but they have so much arm strength in this bullpen. You know, Finn Edwards, we just saw, Schaefer, you know, if Alex Overday ends up back in this bullpen, that's a big right-hand arm. But Buxton is the most unique of the arm slots. He's very over the top, downhill with a split. When he's in the strike zone, he's a very uncomfortable at bat.
A scoreless inning against New Mexico State on Wednesday night. That's why they're going to be numbers are, I don't think I've seen that. He certainly has a chance to be much better than an ERA that he's posted this season. And a chance for him here to try and keep this a 5-run deficit as he faces Brock Willis. Infield end, first pitch in the dirt, 1-0.
There's that split. You know, it's again for Buxton, it's high release, fastball up, split down.
This bunt single. Powering that fastball to the bottom of the zone, right and high.
Yep.
1-1.
I mean, you know, it's still
He's hit. 1 run scored. 2 of them.
West Virginia's blowing open. They lead 9-2 in the night. Kinley and Schoenfeld both come home on the single for Lewis. It's all over with the shouting now. Miraculous comeback from ASU in the bottom of the ninth inning.
That's impressive for Brock Willis. I mean, Buxton has struggled to throw strikes, but squaring him up is not easy.
Messer is the only member of the West Virginia lineup that has not reached base.
It's because he knew the other guys had it taken care of, Coach Ray. Very unselfish, letting everyone else have to shine.
Just so uncomfortable from so much attention.
By ball caught by the center fielder. 2 gone here in the top half of the ninth.
That's right. Humility. We need more of that in this field. Not going to help you win a Super Bowl trophy, but wonderful. That's a good play.
9-2 West Virginia, 2 out
And it goes, go to second, not time. And then go to run scoring position.
Some of that is actually a sign of respect for the ASU offense, you would think, because while they haven't gotten going tonight and had just 6 hits, this is a really good offensive team. We were talking to Steve Savins before the game about last night. In a 9-run game, he's hot, so you might as well use it, but also he never felt comfortable.
That's right, yeah.
Swing and a miss.
I also think that stolen base is an important data point for him. You know, like, hey, you're a super talented arm. Got a better command of the strike zone, and the little parts of the craft of pitching, like holding runners.
The 1-2 in the dirt. Let's stop. He's caught an entire game just in the ninth.
That's right. They're trying to keep him fresh too. Again, I think Willie Bloomquist done an awesome job keeping his whole roster alive to this point.
Swing and a miss, scrambling down on strikes. Briggs will record the putout. The inning is over. But West Virginia breaks it open with 3 in the ninth. We in the bottom half. Mountaineers 3 outs away from a series win.
If it hurts you to watch, you'll want to hear this. The eczema medication you're taking may not be right for you. Visit myrawtruth.com and talk to your dermatologist about your symptoms and treatment options. Over the years, people have called him superhuman.
But I'm not. Like nearly 24 million adults, I struggle with moderate obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. That puts breathing interruptions during sleep, loud snoring, choking, and daytime fatigue. Could be OSA. Talk to your doctor, because there's nothing superhuman about ignoring OSA symptoms.
What would you like the car to do? There's more fight in you, so play on. Bank of America won't leave everyone who dares to ask. What would you like the car to do?
West Virginia trailed 1-0 going to the top of the 6th. Sean Smith, the opposite field grand slam of Cole Klecker to give them the lead. And then West Virginia's base running on the Matthew Gravelin steal of home. And defense showed up. Ways at first base, and they're smiling. And the third base thing out here is David Perez, his longest outing in his college career. Starts Brady Griggs with a strike. It's 0-1. The full West Virginia experience has been on display tonight, Rudens. I think the only thing unexpected was the home run from Sean Smith. But 9 runs, right around their yearly average. Still at home, running for hits. They've done everything that you expect. The consistency of the story and the struggle tonight. Off the ground, diving, pressing into right field, and leading single. Brody Griggs starts the ninth with a base hit for ASU, and if they're going to mount a rally, they need base runners. Ahead of Landon Hairston, who's now in the on-deck circle as Sam Myerston will play.
You know, West Virginia offenses, the quality of the bats, the different ways they can pressure you. Cole Klucker, I think I'd argue had the best start of any ASU rotation guy this weekend. He forced them to create their own offense, but again, they just wear you down over the course of a 9-inning game.
Cole Tyrone didn't make it through 5 innings there. highly touted draft prospect starting on Friday for ASU. Alex Overbay struggled last night. There's a strike. It's only 2. And West Virginia 14 hits and 14 for losses.
I'm gonna start doing here. I'm gonna look it up real quick if I can before I tell y'all.
Set. The 0-2 to Myers, and then the 9-hitter takes low. It's 1-2. Here's the TCU transfer traded. Start a massive rally for ASU. First waits, popped up, foul, third base side, over Hall. Makes the catch for out number 1.
The other thing for West Virginia, Coach Fred, is this series win, if they acquire these last 2 outs, this is going to play. ASU's too talented. They're not going anywhere. And this is going to be one heck of a road series win on that West Virginia resume.
Here's Landon Hairston. He led off the game with a home run. ASU was hit by a pitch 3 times in the first inning. The only run they scored was on the leadoff homer from Hairston. And looking back on it now, one of the biggest plays of the game was New Contreras hitting a double play with first and second runner out in the first and Sheldon ground out in first. Bouncer back to the middle for Hairston, and he's hit. Briggs will stop at second. Hairston second hit of the night.
Ultimately, Jansen Cole's composure was a big factor in this game. And again, I wouldn't. Landon Hairston is going to lead this game 2 for 4 with a monster home run and an intentional walk. And what else is new?
The Stars showed up, did their things tonight. Each Montserrat takes a ball, 1-0. Wonder how much longer Steve Sabins will go with David Perez. The longest out of his freshman season, came in the 6th inning to put out the fire. There's a strike.
I do like the idea of extending Perez, though, because it's starter stuff.
Here's the 1-1. In the air right, pretty well hit, going back on, and settling shy of the track to make the catch and Willis for number 2.
Arizona State's down to the final out.
From a big Big 12 series win program that has had their highest highs the last 2 seasons, making it to consecutive super regionals, winning the road regionals in Tucson and Clemson. Trying to put themselves in a position to potentially host and finally get over the hump to Omaha. Dean Toigo hits. Runner goes from first to pitch the ball. Kelly throws down and he's safe. Hairston gets second. Nobody was holding him. Kelly still made it close. I don't think anybody in the ballpark expected that throw to happen. Maybe outside of Gavin Kelly.
Wonderful dessert for this meal, though. I could watch Gavin Kelly throw all day.
Foul tip into the glove. And foul 1-on-1. I don't even know what put it on the loop for you.
Let's go.
We're watching tonight.
Gavin Kelly threw the ball on a line to center field.
So yes, and now West Virginia, 1 strikeout.
Arizona State down to the final strike now. We'll be back on. I don't know if it's going to be in here or not, but I know everything will start at 7 p.m. tomorrow. So don't be afraid of missing anything, and you will not miss much. As that's low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 runners in scoring position with 2 outs.
Perez
The pitch, a lot of twos, and that's inside, and we have a full count.
The 3-2.
At the high fly ball! Deep right field! That baby is gone! We are not done yet! 9-5! Tony go!
extending, like the more pitch count you can put on Perez, the better for the length of the season, that's for sure. Just think about that.
Close out the game with a starter rate to Perez for a win. That's super valuable.
100%.
Luke Contreras, 1 for 4. First pitch.
Ground ball. This is gonna do it. Game over. West Virginia beats Arizona State 9-5. And we will be back at 7 p.m. tomorrow. For now, see y'all later. Bye-bye now.